I'm actually just going to put this question to the entire panel, and whoever feels they have something to say in response to this, please do. So my question is, if you encountered someone who said, I'm not anti-Bible, I'm not really pro-Bible either, I'm just kind of apathetic, I think, the Bible doesn't really have anything for me, and again, I'm not against it, it's just not something that I'm interested in. If you only had 2 to 3 sentences that you could say in response to that person to try, it's a passing interaction, 2 ships in the night, what is the one thing that you would say to try to sort of hook their interest in checking out this book that they've basically sort of written off as not relevant to their lives? So again, that question is posed to anyone on the panel who is interested in it. This is we can put the question in the context of Twitter. If you had to tweet a response to someone, 140 characters, no, you can have 2 to 3 sentences, it's fine.
I would say you might be surprised to find how absolutely applicable some of this wisdom is today, even though this book was written so very long ago. And that's been my experience lately in engaging with the teachings of Jesus.
Thanks, Tom. I think that was 2 to 3 sentences. I'm not sure I could actually say anything in 2 to 3 sentences, so good job.
Yes, I think my first thing would have to be, I'm locking the door right now so I can have more than 2 to 3 sentences.
I'm scared, but go ahead.
But I think my salvo would be, do you consider yourself to be an educated person? Because if you do, and you live in anywhere in Western civilization, and you don't know what's in the Bible, you don't understand art, music, literature, the English language, architecture, you name it. Part of being educated, you don't understand history, you certainly don't understand politics, but I'm not sure I understand politics right currently, but it is so much a part of our civilization and infiltrates every aspect of who we are as a people and has been foundational to so much of what has been built, sometimes for good, sometimes not so good. But if you don't know it, you don't really have a full education.
A powerful response, so I'll excuse the not 2 to 3 sentences. Thank you. If you would like to add something, please.
I probably would just do what I would do in your presence. I would take my Bible and say, would you please read this? And I would turn to John chapter 13, and I would go to this little verse that simply says, this is my commandment, that you love one another. And then I would ask you, what do you think?